Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing an updated tier list of the kits. We're going to be starting from bottom to low. In the bottom are going to be like the bad kits that people kind of don't like. And then the bottom are going to be the kits that I really like. Anyways, starting from the kids is... the Shielder is kind of good. Like, actually, though, the Shielder is a good kit. It doesn't really stand out that good as when it came out. It's good for both spammers that like the tactical bowers and stuff. But, like, the only problem I have with this kit is, for example... for example, when there's a spears catcher and he throws like a spirit at you, you're gonna be really slow. You won't be able to run away from that spirit or anything. So it will just be able to knock you off the bridge, and then your shield wouldn't do anything. And same goes with the Ares kit. And it's just not good that good. Next is the Baker. The Baker is actually also it's kind of bad. When the Dodos came out, this kit was like the best, but now it just doesn't stand out anymore. Like, I would love to be owning this kit right now, but like it's not free or anything. So I still think it's a good kit, though it's just kind of bad. Yeah, like, I know some people may be like, it has the healing regions. I think the health apples are pretty good, but they just cost too much iron. And then the speed buys, I don't think it's just a good kit. Like, it's kind of good at times, but like at the same time, I don't think it isn't. Next is Melody, and I think Melody is even better than Builder. Now, Melody, you should not buy this kit. Like, this kit is literally not good for solos. It is not even good for doubles. Like, if you don't know the people that you're playing with, like, you're just gonna be screwed off. And plus, if you kill a Melody, the person that, the Melody was healing is gonna be done for. So, it's not a really bad kit, but it's kind of bad. I think I'd rate it lower than Baker, because Baker is still kind of better than Melody. Also, you have to buy the guitar. They kind of nerfed it like a teeny tiny bit, where now you have to buy the guitar with 20 iron. So I don't think it was necessary to nerf this kit, as it was already as bad as it is right now. So that nerf didn't change anything. It just made the kit even bad. Anyways, the fourth kit that is really the fourth kit that is really bad, you're gonna be seeing it right now. You may be surprised. Moment of truth. I know all of you may be arguing with me, but actually though, I think the Elder Tree is just really bad. Literally, like, the Elder Tree is just no armor. I know it's pretty good, but armor has its own bonuses. Plus, armor protection doesn't even matter if you have this kit equipped. Like, if you get armor protection, it's literally not even gonna change anything, because armor protection only works with armor, where you take less hits and more bonuses and stuff. But seriously, this kit is just gotten really bad. Anyways, next off, so those were the 4 worst kits in this list. Anyways, next we're gonna be rating, let me just see real quick. We're gonna be rating the Grim Reaper. I think the Grim Reaper is a good kit. I'm sorry, everyone. The Grim Reaper was really good until it got, nerfed, where it just didn't heal you as much as it did before. So the Grim Reaper was kinda... It was kinda bad. Actually though, it was really kinda bad. I'm not trying to hate on it, but it was just kind of bad at the time. Like, you know what I mean? It was just, I don't know how to explain it. This kit was just kind of bad at the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy it, but it's just not good. I think there's better kits out there than the Grim Reaper. I still think it's a good kit for like spam, for like making people rage quit, but it's just not the same anymore. Anyways, next, no, not that. Next we have is the Davy kit. Now, I think the Davy kit is a good kit. I mean, that buff that it got with the TNT, I think I will use Davy for the TNT buff that they did to it. I just didn't like some stuff about the Davy kit, so that's why I'm rating it this low and stuff. So yes, also wait a second. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, yes, that's why I hated the Davy kit. Anyways, next we have is, let me just think about it real quick. Thinking about. Okay, anyways, I have think about it. And I think next is gonna be the Wizard kit. I think the Wizard kit is a good at times. I mean, it's kind of good at times. Like, yeah, it's. I mean, the Wizard kit is good at times because, like, when you know how to use it, like, for example, somebody's chasing you with like good armor, you can place that like striking orb on there, and then it would just make them fall off the bridge. Like, you know what I mean? I still think that there are some better ways to evade this. I mean, the wizard is also good with the fisherman. Like when he's fishing, if you want to like interrupt his fishing. I know this is also done with bows, but I think the wizard just does more damage than a bow, and it really actually interrupts their like fishing. So and then we have the red orb, which the red orb is used for PvP. I mean, it literally does 0 damage with emerald armor, but like with like other armor, like diamond armor, it does like 3 damage. So it helps you in PvP. It works just like the coil trap, but I still think the coil traps are kind of better than the orb. But you have to wait for the coil traps, so we cannot blame them. Anyways, next we have is the builder. The builder, I think it's better than Davy. Like, to be honest though, the builder kit got a really good buff. Like it just got the best buff in existence. Like, now you can destroy any block that is upgraded by the builder, even if it's wool. So that means if you, for example, upgrade like a block, then what's gonna happen is that you're just not gonna be able to destroy it with TNT, fireballs, anything. So like a lot of people played like this with like the rushing strat, but seriously, with the new builder kit, with this new buff, I just wish they added it a little bit sooner. That way I could have defeated Alan. But seriously, the buff that they did to this kit is just the best. Like the buff, like just the buff that they did to this kit. It's like as powerful as Grim Reaper that it was before. It's just too good now. Like you can, and if you want to lock yourself at the base, you can also do that. I think the builder kit got a really good buff. It would have been in the top for worst, but for the buff, it's gonna be. I don't even know how to say it, but the builder kit is just so good. I don't think it's an overpowered kit. They need to make it even more buffed if it wants to be overpowered. But I think this was the best buff they ever did to this kit, and it's free for the entire week. So the devs still think this kit is useless, but I promise it's not useless. Anyways, next we have is the archer. The archer, nah, it's overpowered. Literally, that tactical bow. Dude, the tactical bow does so much damage, dude. Especially with damage here too. You're just kind of unstoppable with that. The only problem is that like you have to have a tier 3 generator, like go to mid if you want generals. Like you know what I mean? I think this kit is the best kit in in like doubles or duels, because those are like the best modes to use the archer kit. Anyways, next we have is the pyro kit. The pyro kit is a meh. It's actually gonna be the best meh, because the pyro kit was so good back in the day. But now that it can go through walls, this kit is completely useless. I mean, I thought this kit was gonna stay as it was. I think the devs literally destroyed this kit. Like the nerf that they did to this kit. Like it's just worthless. I mean, they were doing some really good buffs to Pyro, but now they just completely ruined the kit. Like I just don't think there's a point of Pyro anymore. They just ruined it. Anyways, next is Cletus. And I still think Cletus is overpowered. Like, I swear the Cletus kit is still overpowered. I think they need to nerf this kit, but I swear it's still overpowered, and it's a free kit. I swear it's free for the week right now. I mainly got some. I'm mainly Fire Froster gifted this kit to me, because when we were best friends, we're not anymore. Anyways, yeah, he gifted it to me. So I technically have the Cletus kit for like a lifetime. So I won't have to depend on it to go free or not go free, because this kit is just overpowered. I don't think the devs realize how overpowered this kit is, but it's just overpowered. Anyways, next. We don't have the beekeeper here, so wait, we actually do. The beekeeper is gonna be even better than Cletus, but they're still the same thing, so I won't judge. The bounty hunter is even better than the beekeeper, because like all these kits, Farmer Cletus, Beatrix, and the bounty hunter. These kids are gonna be the kid. Like I just always have a lot of fun using both all three of these kids. I mean, I have fun farming with the Cletus kit, and I have fun killing people and getting emeralds and loot with the bounty hunter. And I just like and I like the Beatrix kit, because you can just go. It's like an exploring kit. Like you can go around the map and explore the map for bees, and then build a beehive to instantly get emerald armor. It's just so good. Anyways, next is Vulcan. This is still a meh. I mean, I said it was updated, but it's Vulcan is still a meh. I still don't think Vulcan is that good. It's just still not the same. Okay, that is gonna be the best. The barbarian kit is like the best. The buff that they did. But I don't think it's even overpowered than Archer. But the Vanessa kit. Vanessa is literally better than Archer. I know Fire Froster gifted this kit to me. As he kinda gave me a choice to choose which kit he would gift me, and I chose the Vanessa kit, because I know I could have chosen like the Trinity kit or something, but I just found it would have been a good choice to choose this kit, and I swear it was a good choice, dude. Like the amount of damage it does, and the knockback it does is just the best. I'm kind of getting tired right now. Anyways, the Lassie kit is just kind of bad. Warrior is good. Jade Jade is good, but like if the brand new agent kit was here, I'd place it lower than Jade because it's literally a copy of Jade. Raven is good. Spirit Catcher is still overpowered. I think it's better than the Archer because like those spirits, dude, I swear, those spirits they just surprise you. And then we have Trinity. That's a good kit. Gompy, I have some problems with the Gompy kit. Like, the ghosts are too slow. The vacuum is 60 iron. I wish it was still 40 iron. And then the ghosts, I don't really have problems finding them. They're just scattered around the map. It's like an exploring kit, just like the beekeeper. So I'd place it in good. Axolotl Amy is also overpowered. Meh. Not gonna. Yeti is overpowered. Eerie is overpowered. Freya's kinda bad. Well, like, you can't buy an emerald sword with the Freya kit. Like I still think the Vanessa kit is better. Because, like, dude, the Vanessa kit is, I think, better than the Freya kit. I don't think the Freya kit is just useful. I mean, the Frost ability is good, but it's just bad itself. Gingerbread Man is not an OP kit. It's good. Santa is overpowered, dude. Like, I wish I had the battle pass to use this kit. Like, if you just throw a present at, like, a base. Also, this doesn't work with the builder kit. I think this kit is for Alan. Like, if you just throw a present, the reindeers will literally come, throwing like 8 packs of TNT to their base. Also, this doesn't work with the builder kit, because if like a builder kit redid those blocks, the Santa would be kind of useless, as you can destroy them with fireballs or anything, plus they take extra hits. I think the area is also a good one. Anyways, that was my full tier list for this. Gotta go, dude. Wow, dude. This was the full tier list, dude. And bye.